Hey you, welcome to my laundry motivational video, and I'm starting out in my bedroom so that I can take off the bedding and the sheets to get these all washed up today. And I am going to show you a trick that I learned off TikTok that I absolutely love, and it actually really works. So I'm going to show you that here in a moment. But as I am taking all the sheets off, I wanted to show you these pillows that Lifewit sent me, and these are the queen size pillows, so they are a little smaller than the king size that I usually get. But this one is the my pillow that I use, and it actually has cooling gels on the inside of it. You can actually, this is what they look like, and it makes it super soft for you to sleep on. And this is the box that came in. It came also with extra filling that you can put inside the pillow, so you can make it as fluffy as you want or as flat as you want. So I did add some to my pillow before, and it was a little too extra fluffy for me. I don't really like my pillows to be super thick, kind of bothers my neck, so I ended up taking it out. But here is the other pillow they sent. It is a fiber-filled pillow, which you can actually throw in the washing machine, in the dryer. It's hypoallergenic, and it has dust mite resistance. So I'll go ahead and link these pillows in my description box below if you were needing some new pillows. But my favorite one was the cooling gel pillow. That works really well. Right now I'm going to go ahead, after I've taken my sheets off, and I'm going to spray this lavender and eucalyptus spray that I purchased from Target. It does say room spray, but my bed is in my room, so I'm going to go ahead and spray my mattress. So now here is all my laundry. I have rugs to wash. I'm even going to wash a pillow, see how that goes, and then our normal weekly wash that I need to get done. And there is my comforter and sheets. So first things first, I'm going to wash the comforter, and I wanted to show you how dirty it gets right around the top and the bottom of it. So I knew I wanted to do something different other than bleach, and then there is blood on there as well. My youngest tooth came out while she was in her bed, and so she got a little blood dribble. So with that, I just use hydrogen peroxide on there. Just rub it in, and you'll be surprised, but it gets the blood right out. So if you ever have any stubborn stains like that, definitely just try peroxide. And then to make the whites whiter, you take a clean towel, and then you just put the blue, it has to be blue from what I've heard, the blue Dawn on the tile, and I will show you how you place it into your washing machine. But you have to make sure that you put it on a towel, not directly into the washing machine, and that it needs to go on top. Now, as I get these blankets folded, I had to turn on my Lifetime Movie Network, which I love to do on Sundays. I pretty much just binge Lifetime Movie Network, so that is what I'm doing now. But I am also going to move over my comforter, and I have an extra quilt blanket on top of my bedding that I washed as well, and the shams. But guys, that was not a very good idea, because I literally had to take the comforter out and just dry it by itself, because it was not completely dry when I came back to switch it over. Now I'm going to go ahead, I just sprayed Shout on the pillow as you saw, and then I sprayed Shout on my daughter's tennis shoes so that I can get those washed, and on their bathroom rug. So that is what I am doing now. And then once I am done with all this, I do need to go ahead and restock my laundry pots. So I'm going to go into my garage and go into my little bitty stockpile that I need to replenish and get some more pots. These are the Tide pods that I've gotten on sale. You guys know, if you've been here before, I love Purcell the most, but I didn't have any more, so I had to use the Tide. I haven't used this one. It's like a hydrogen kind. It says 10% more cleaner, so we shall see. When I'm done in here, I'm going to need to go into my bathroom and get it cleaned real quick. My husband and I went to a Christmas party yesterday, so this is how the bathroom was left. I will leave my Instagram information if you guys are interested in seeing our pictures. But we had a really, really good time. It was really nice, and it was related to my husband's bourbon club. So that is why my bathroom looks a hot mess. And while I was just picking up everything, I figured, hey, why not clean it real quick?
What if you're no good for me, yeah? What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me, yeah? What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me, yeah? What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me, yeah?
For my mirrors, I am using the Spray Away spray, and I actually want to go to Dollar Tree. I heard they had one just like this, so I really want to do a comparison for you guys, so be on the lookout for that. But I'm going to go ahead and finish up all these mirrors with the Spray Away, and then to spray down the counters and my bathtub, I am using the Clorox Sentiva disinfecting spray. It smells so good, y'all, like really, really good. I really don't like the smell of the actual Clorox spray itself, but this smells nice and fresh. It smells a lot better. But I try to give you a close-up so you can see just how dirty the countertop was. It had makeup and just all kinds of sorts, hair, but I guess because of the lighting you couldn't really see it. But trust me, these countertops were absolutely disgusting.
Like I do under my tattoos, just a remedy, remedy, remedy. And the way you go, baby, don't you know? It's a remedy, remedy, remedy. Dressed in cigarette smoke, is it? The print you wanna leave behind? Get all those cold eyes, cold looking. Before the moment slowly slips away. Get a little dirty, baby, nothing you ain't gonna take, yeah. Fire burning like I do under my tattoos, just a remedy, remedy, remedy. And the way you go, baby, don't you know? There's a remedy, remedy, remedy,
So I wanted to swap out my candles, and this is by Samantha CADE collection. It is in the Holly Berries scent, and oh my goodness, it smells just like Christmas. And one of the best part about these candles is it is a friend of mine's children, teenage beautiful children that have their own business that are making these candles. So I am all about supporting kids and local businesses. So guys, I will go ahead and put the link in my description box for you below as well if you're interested in some Christmas candles, just any type of candles. These make great teacher gifts or just any gifts for your home, but they really, really smell really, really good. I'm very impressed with these kiddos, and I just adore them. So I just wanted to show you that special candle.
Remedy, remedy, remedy. And the way you go, baby, don't you know? There's a remedy, remedy, remedy. Yeah, yeah. There's a remedy, remedy. Oh no, darling, Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling, Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. There's a remedy, remedy. Darling, Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling, Palooza, ain't gonna
There is nothing like lighting a candle after you have finished cleaning a room. It's almost like a pat on your back. But now we are back to laundry, and as you can see, the comforter is finally dry. So now I'm going to dry the shams and the quilt separately, and then I'm going to put the rug outside so that it can dry. And then I'm going to go ahead and start on my girls' laundry. I did have someone ask me about separation, and for the most part, I do not separate when it comes to colors. Oh, I had to let Bambi outside. I do not separate when it comes to colors because over the years I have learned that it does not matter. The colors do not die on anything. So I separate using textures. And when I say textures, I mean jeans are separate, sweatshirts, things like that are separate. But for the most part, everything else just gets thrown into the laundry. I do not put towels in with clothes or rugs or blankets, anything like that. But for the most part, all the clothes get washed at the same time and they all turn out perfectly. Whenever I do wash my girls' clothes, I always use vinegar as the fabric softener. It freshens their clothes because they're outside playing. My daughters are doing flips in the grass. So vinegar works best and you cannot smell it. So I always use vinegar as their fabric softener. And plus I have another daughter who has very sensitive skin, so I don't want to use any harsh chemicals on hers as well. I always spray their hampers with Lysol whenever I'm done. So that is what I was doing there. But as you can see, it is now nighttime. I have taken my shower and I am still doing laundry. The actual comforter took about 3 dries to do, so that's why I'm a little far behind. But I'm going to go ahead and vacuum out this lint trap that I learned from my YouTube bestie, Crystal Renee, which, guys, she is wonderful. She gave me this tip probably about a year ago, and I have been using it ever since. So she has a YouTube channel as well. If you guys want to check her out, she does cleaning on her channel, and it's Crystal Renee. You would just adore her. She is so sweet, and she gives you some good little tips. But now I am moving over the towels, and when I wash the towels, I always like to use the dryer balls and put oil on the dryer balls, and I'm using the lemon oil on it right now. But we're going to move into the living room and get me and my husband's laundry folded as I finish watching Lifetime.
Made of stars up above, made to fall. Stars, counting stars, and they guide me through the dark. Lonely days left in despair, air is getting heavier, but I do my best to breathe. Dreams of green and filled with bliss. Life is so much more than this. So where do you go when nothing's like home? I'm going for the gold, turning off the cruise control and take the long way home. Moving on was never harder with knowledge of all the things I leave behind. I got a new friend in my life that is perfect, and you're no longer on my mind. Sun, warming sun, and my life's just begun. Sun, under the sun, I'll be fine and you'll be gone when nothing's like home. I'm going for the gold, turning off the cruise control and take the long way home. Only days left in despair, air is getting heavier, but I do my best to breathe. But I do my best to breathe. Dreams of green and filled with bliss. Life is so much more than this. So where do you go when nothing's like home? told me more than once to show you my intention. My brain gets blocked at times, but now somehow.
So y'all, this is real life. I wanted to show you how this 41-year-old gets up off the floor.
I ain't a person who understands all the clockwork of our romance. You make me feel so alive, always there in my mind. But I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on. If you're gonna be moving on solo, wait a second, cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me. Reach out to me. Reach out to me. I'm a rolling stone tonight, never to be settled. Though I know I can't deny your eyes, I've got this inner battle. I don't know how to act. I ain't a person who understands.
So this is my last load of the night, which I love folding towels. That's like my favorite thing to fold. But while I was folding, I noticed there were some strings dangling off the towel. So what I do is I just take a lighter and light it, and it just cuts it off. I've done scissors before, but I notice it causes it to raffle even more. But the lighter stops it in its tracks. Just make sure you don't catch the house on fire or the towel. But I'm looking at my tree right now, which I absolutely love, guys. No, I do not have a Pinterest tree, but my girls decorated this tree all by themselves, and it is just so meaningful to me. So I don't want you guys to look at my tree and do judgments, because my babies, they decorated it all by themselves, and they did such a good job. So I just want to let you guys know that. But we are coming to the end, and I'm so glad that you guys are here. If you are new, please do not forget to push the subscribe button, and I am always so grateful to have you. You guys mean the world to me. And until next time, I will see you soon. Bye-bye.
I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on. If you're gonna be moving on solo, wait a second, cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me.